Hey, what's up everybody? Sam here, and I am building a retaining wall. Well, I should say we are, but I'm the only one here right now. And I wanted to show you this retaining wall real quick. It's a beautiful wall, really happy with it. But I wanted to show you a few things if you're gonna build a retaining wall with Verse-Lok, different ways to pin the blocks, and share that with you all. So first of all, there's two ways you can pin the blocks. Let me get some pins here. These are the plastic pins that go with these. All right, so we have a hole back here. There's a whole bunch of holes here. All right, so these back holes, you're going to use these if you want to do a straight wall. So like what we have right now is a straight wall. It's tilted back just a hair with a level, about a quarter bubble. So it's kind of a freestanding. It's not leaning into the hill. But if you want the wall to lean into the hill, you're going to use these holes right here, okay? And these holes are going to line up with this slot here. So if it makes sense, this hole is going to go into this slot on the next block. So therefore, it'll stagger it back just a little bit. I don't know if I can pin this here, but that makes sense. And that's going to stagger this block back about quarter of an inch roughly. So yeah, that's a quarter of an inch. Is going to push the wall back every single block. So yeah, if you're going to build a high wall, or depending on what you want to do and how you want to do it, if you want your blocks to stagger back, use these holes. If you don't, use these holes. So the wall we're building here is it's about 3.5 foot high. So we're not going to worry about staggering it in. We're going straight more for the looks, with just a slight, if you can see that, there's a slight angle in. It's really turning out to be a pretty good project. The old retaining wall, the blocks were falling all apart, so they were failing, and we just built a new wall here, or building a new wall. So yeah, hopefully that answers some questions on these blocks. If anybody is wondering, because we wondered and had found out how to do that. So there's two ways of doing it. You can either go straight or you can stagger it back. And yep, that's it for retaining wall. These are Verse-Lok retaining wall blocks. I love these blocks. I was introduced to these blocks by Stanley on YouTube, and really we watch a lot of his videos. But these are really nice blocks. They weigh 83 pounds each, and that does play quite a toll on your back. I'm going to tell you that for sure. But other than that, I love the blocks. I mean, the walls are solid. It's not going anywhere. But yeah, here, maybe I can show you what we're doing for a base. Might as well, since we're filming here. So we got a base here now. I don't normally use sand, but this is a little different scenario. So we got sand down here, if you can see. There's just about a quarter of an inch of sand. Everything else is rock. You can see the rock. So we level the rock out, we compact it, and then lay a thin layer of sand. I pretty much use the sand to fill in between the rock, just because normally I use 3/8 rock, but I don't. Instead of getting some, we just did it a little differently. But yeah. So in this case, sand is perfectly fine. And we're also building a wall inside that window well. But yeah, that's the gist of it. That's it for now.